I'm Dante and I'm the Ghost.
I'm Sam and I'm Bernardo.
I'm Ryan and I'm Marcellus.
I'm Evan and I'm Horatio.
And I'm Francisco.
Who's there?
Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king.
You come most carefully upon your hour.
Get thee to bed, Francisco.
For this relief, much thanks this bitter cold.
Have you had a quiet guard?
Not a mouse stirring.
Well, good night. If you do meet Horatio and Marcellus, bid them make haste.
Stand ho. Who's there?
Friends to this ground.
Give you good night.
Farewell, honest soldier. Who hath relieved you?
Bernardo hath my place. Give you good night.
Hola, Fernando.
Say, what, is Horatio there?
A piece of him.
Welcome, Horatio. Welcome, good Marcellus.
What? Has this thing appeared again tonight?
I have seen nothing.
Horatio says 'tis but a fantasy, and will not let this belief take hold of him. Twice touching this dreaded sight has seen of us. Therefore, I have entreated him to come along with us, to watch the minutes of the night, that again, if the apparition come, he may approve our eyes and speak to it.
Tush tush, will not appear.
Sit down a while.
Sit we down and hear what Bernardo has to speak of this.
Last night of all, when yond same star, that's westward from the pole, had made his course to loom that part of heaven, where now it burns. Marcellus and myself, the bell then beating one.
Look, there it comes again.
In the same figure like the king that's dead.
Thou art a scholar. Speak to it, Horatio.
Looks he not like the king? Mark it, Horatio.
Most like. It harrows me with fear and wonder.
It would be spoke to.
Speak to it, Horatio.
What art thou that usurps this time of night, together with that fair and warlike form in which the majesty of buried Denmark did sometimes march? I charge thee, speak!
It is offended.
See, it stalks away.
Stay! Speak! Speak! I charge thee, speak!
'Tis gone and will not answer.
How now, Horatio, you tremble and look pale. Is not this something more than fantasy? What think you on it?
Before my God, I might not believe without the sensible and true avouch of my own eyes.
Thus twice before and jump at this dead hour. With martial stalk hath he begone by our watch.
In what strange thought, to work I know not, but in the gross and scope of mine opinion, this bodes a strange eruption to our state.
Good now, tell me, who that knows, why the same strict and most observant watch so nightly toils with the subjects of the land? Who here can inform me?
Did slay this Fortinbras by a sealed contract. With his life, all of those lands which he stood seized of. The conqueror, now Sir young Fortinbras, hath the skirts of Norway here and there. Sharked up a list of lawless resolutes for food and diet, to some enterprise, as it doth well appear unto our state, but to recover of us those for said lands, and so by his fathers lost, and I take it to be the main motive of our preparations.
I think it be no other but and so will may it sort that this pretentious figure comes armed through our watch, so like the king that was and is the question of these wars.
A mote is to trouble the mind's eye. But soft, behold! Lo, where it comes again! I'll cross it through! It blast me! Stay, illusion! If thou hast any sound or use of voice, speak to me! Which happily, foreknowing, may avoid, oh speak! If thou hast abhorred in thy life extorted treasure in the womb of earth, for which they say, you spirit oft walk in death, speak of it! Stay and speak! Stop it, Marcellus!
'Tis gone. We do it wrong, being so majestic, to offer it the show of violence. For it is the air, invulnerable, and our vein blows malicious mockery.
It was about to speak when the cock crew.
And then it started like a guilty thing, upon a fearful summons I have heard. Awake the good of day, and at his warning, the extravagant and erring spirit heeds to his confine, and of the truth here in the present object made probation.
Some say that ever against that season comes, wherein our Savior's birth celebrated, that Lord of down singth all night long, so hallowed and so gracious is that time.
So I have heard, and do I part believe it? Break we watch up, and by my advice, let us ramp impart what we have seen unto young Hamlet, for upon my life and in this spirit, dumb to us will speak to him.